Alright, welcome back to the channel. Okay, we do have some updates coming finally. So I can finally talk a little bit about what's been going on. As a lot of you know, it was right about a year ago that I ended up having to stop what I was doing because we relocated. We're in a new house. That takes a lot of work to go from one house to another. And then there's a lot of other details that were going on. So finally, it's been about a year, so I can resume some progress. I got the overhead layout in my office going. So what you're looking at, of course, is my workbench. You've seen this before. Some of this stuff, like this piece, I'll probably end up getting rid of. There's a couple pieces of balsa wood, basswood under there. That stuff is, like, you know, expensive now. But anyway, moving right along. So I've been doing a lot of work on the house. So here's some of the stuff I got going on right now. Pardon the jerkiness. Okay, so we got a entertainment center right here, and this is actually very nice. It's meant, of course, for, I guess, stuff I don't have, like having a TV, which I don't have a TV. So, but it had some halogen lights on the inside. We're going to replace those with LEDs. I've got a three-way cord so I can put lights in there, and then if I need to, let's see, lights in here. I got a bunch of garden stuff in there right now. And let's see, what do we got in here? I got other stuff in here. Hey, a rock. Say, that's a really nice rock. Well, anyway. Ooh, okay. Enough of that. I am easily distracted. I think we've noticed before. Okay, so moving right along. How do I get thank you. I kind of got the table on there just to kind of see, but it's looking like it's going to be, I don't know, roughly a 4 or 5 inch difference here. So I have some structural work to do right there. Already got my grass mat here because I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it along here and such. Get my line all tracked down. Still thinking about it, may end up putting some styrofoam sheets on here. We talked about Woodland Scenic a while ago. I had decided I probably wouldn't get Woodland Scenic again. I don't know, still wavering on that. The Woodland Scenic dented really easily, and you had to immediately put plaster cloth on it to keep from denting it. So in the future, I don't know, I may get some plaster cloth, and I'll get that stuff I got before off of Amazon because that stuff worked well. We did some chalk line snapping recently, as you can see. Not in here, but it just ended up as we got it down, it went everywhere. This is going to be the extension here for my layout, and then we've got, you know, of course, this part. So I'm probably going to end up running this all the way down here. One of the things we talked about was moving this and moving that drill press way down, and I'm going to put some boxes up here to hide all the tools, get rid of the fluorescent lights, and replace those with other ones. So and then of course this is the display area for my karate dojo, so got a sword polishing kit and etc. This will end up being where the turnaround is, and of course my turnaround is this compressor right there. So everything's in disarray. We're, you know, moving things around and etc. And I'll try to blur out some of the garbage that you're seeing lying around. But we are in progress now to move all this around, to get all this made, and I'll have to create a grade between here and this. So the grade may end up probably will end up having to start about here, and I'll use the Woodland Scenic risers to get it up to here. I think that's about a 2% grade. We'll see. We'll see how it depends on how quickly you raise it. If I start it all the way back here, and of course this has to come up, I'll have to take that off and put it on the wall somewhere else. But these things have just been amazing living here, because I've had to come in here and raid for screws to fix that, this, that, the other thing, fix drawers, fix cabinets, fix windows. But it's like that when you first move into a house. You know, what works for somebody doesn't work for you, so you got to go back in there and clean all that up. So really interesting. There's a patch on the floor where it's where the air compressor sits. I'm going to end up putting that back there because that's where my turnaround is. And this thing is going to move all the way down. I'll get the air compressor back in there. But I got to cover up. I got some holes in the wall there, but I'm going to cover all that up, put some new wall sections in there. So I'm going to have a lot of videos showing the construction of it. The big thing for me is going to be just getting all this moved into place, moved back. I may have to take off that bottom shelf section. Right now I've got it holding a rebreakable board. For those of you that don't do karate, that saves you some money on wood. They have a limited lifespan. You can only use them for a little while, and then they end up wearing out. It becomes very easy to break them. So, all right. So this is going to be, it's all taking shape. It's all ready. I finally have some stuff to put up. We're off to a good start. I have something to show you now. I'll edit this down, get it online, and that way we have some progress. And I'm hoping within 2 weeks I should get into the construction phase, laying down plywood, laying down some styrofoam, and getting this all online for you. All right, so progress to report, and we should have trains running. My goal is to have trains running by June 1st. So that's literally only 5 weeks away. Let's see if I can do it. All right. Thanks very much. Remember, comment, like, subscribe. Helps the search engines to find us, and maybe Lionel will start sending me some stuff, even if it's just stuff they've had on their shelves and like, well, we could either throw this away or we can send it to that Trains and Planes guy. So Lionel, if you're debating whether to throw something away or give it away, call me. All right, we'll see you. Bye.